Reading Wikipedia. The Holy Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire was a multi-ethnic complex of territories in Western and Central Europe that developed during the early Middle Ages and continued until its dissolution in 1806 during the Napoleonic Wars. The largest territory of the empire after 962 was the Kingdom of Germany, though it also included the neighboring Kingdom of Bohemia and Kingdom of Italy, plus numerous other territories, and soon after the Kingdom of Burgundy was added. Its size gradually diminished over time, particularly from 1648 onward, and by the time of its dissolution, it largely contained only German speaking territories, although Switzerland and East Prussia were not included. Plus, the Kingdom of Bohemia, which was bordered by the German lands on three sides. On 25 December 800, Pope Leo III crowned the Frankish King Charlemagne as emperor, reviving the title in Western Europe more than 3 centuries after the fall of the earlier ancient Western Roman Empire in 476. The title continued in the Carolingian family until 888, and from 896 to 899, after which it was contested by the rulers of Italy in a series of civil wars until the death of the last Italian claimant, Berengar, in 924. The title was revived again in 962 when Otto I was crowned emperor, fashioning himself as the successor of Charlemagne and beginning a continuous existence of the empire for over 8 centuries. Some historians refer to the coronation of Charlemagne as the origin of the empire, while others prefer the coronation of Otto I as its beginning. Scholars generally concur, however, in relating an evolution of institutions and principles constituting the empire, describing a gradual assumption of the imperial title and role. The exact term Holy Roman Empire was not used until the 13th century. The concept of translatio imperii, the notion that he, the sovereign ruler, held supreme power inherited from the ancient Roman emperors of Rome, was fundamental to the prestige of the emperor. The office of the Holy Roman Emperor was traditionally elective, although frequently controlled by dynasties. The mostly German prince electors, the highest ranking noblemen of the empire, usually elected one of their peers as the king of the Romans. Surprise, surprise. And he would later be crowned emperor by the Pope. The tradition of papal coronations was discontinued in the 16th century. The empire never achieved the extent of political unification as was formed to the west in France. It evolved instead into a decentralized, limited elective monarchy composed of hundreds of subunits, kingdoms, principalities, duchies, counties, prince-bishoprics, free imperial cities, and other domains. The power of the emperor was limited, and while the various princes, lords, bishops, and the cities of the empire were vassals who owed the emperor their allegiance, they also possessed an extensive privileges that gave them de facto independence within their territories. Emperor Francis II dissolved the empire on 6 August 1806, following the creation of the Confederation of the Rhine by Emperor Napoleon I the month before. And this Wikipedia article concerning the Holy Roman Empire goes on to talk about the early Middle Ages, High Middle Ages, under the Hohenstaufen dynasty, the late Middle Ages, the Reformation, Renaissance, Baroque period, modern period, with Prussia, Austria, the French Revolution, and all that, which coincided with the times of America being, like barely a few decades old and no longer under British United Kingdom rule. That's how this has been a reading in Wikipedia.